Alright. Let's explore this new forested area we're in, as much as we can, at least. I'm not sure how far we can go, but it looks like an entirely new map, so... Let's see what there is to find. Ugh. Oh, hey. More of the ruins? The edges of this pit are scratched and torn, as if some large creature has moved through here recently. Yeah, probably the dragon. Wait, isn't this... This is... This is the map, isn't it? That we were already at. If I see this... Yeah, the stained glass. Why are we having to re-explore them, rediscover the map? Huh. I wonder if anything actually changed. Alright, then in that case, unless I run across anything special, we'll skip ahead. Well, the population of bears, at the very least, has replenished. Wildlife, you can hear the birds chirping and all that.
If memory serves.
Oh? A lynx. A giant lynx. I feel like that's a new creature that I haven't seen before. Artorias and Minsk are more than capable of handling it, though.
So they say? Very well.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes, yeah!
Yeah, they destroyed it.
Waiting. It's probably best left to me.
Alright. The map is unchanged, but I was reminded that we never did visit this wolf cave. You guys...
Yoshimo is willing.
I'm waiting.
No, not by yourselves.
I'm there.
Just in case, you know. Everyone.
Must be done.
No,
It's probably
everyone.
Yeah.
My view is blocked. I didn't actually hit the button. There we go.
I hope this is worth it.
I mean, it's a flame dance ring. Those are good. Good enough. I wonder what this would have been like if I had visited it, before cleansing the place. Would it have been shadow wolves, perhaps?
Now,
I mean,
come on, kill something now. Yeah.
we've already had our share of killing, thank you very much. I mean, it's loot. I'm not going to complain about loot. Alright, and last thing we're going to do before leaving is just double check any changes to the
Yeah, I'll see to it.
sanctuary, the temple. The Shadow Dragon is still probably in there. Yeah, no, the place looks basically the same to me. In which case, let's just get out of here. Shadow Dragon is probably still waiting in there for if we ever want to face him. We are nowhere even close to ready to take on a dragon, though. Oh, hey. Trade meet. It showed up on my map. Wonderful. One of these days I have to also go to Watcher's Keep. But I'm not worried about that for now. Oh, and just stop by the wind, since we're over here anyways, stop by the Windspear Hills, see if that one quest completes.
If it must be done.
Alright, we should talk to the mayor, or the alderman, whatever we call him in this village. The elder.
You point where Minsk goes,
Evil stands
Just
a
Minsk,
sack
no.
upon my sword while you can,
Give me
evil.
some direction.
All of you get in
I won't
there.
be as
It's
gentle.
probably best left to me. I'm waiting. Hey, not a concern.
For both the orcs and all of them, as well as reporting the completion of this quest.
Is there something you need?
Yes, my lord. Is there something you need? I've spoken to the ogre Maldulf, and I do not believe he nor his followers are responsible for Imnesville's problem. What? But I was sure that those monsters were the killers. What makes you so certain that they are not? Maldulf has had his own people go missing. Also, I've already discovered the cause. Much the same as yours. He is as worried as you are. Oh, that isn't good news at all. If ogres can be worried, what should we be? Well, I mean, I've already solved the problem, but actually Maldulf sent me with a proposition. He and his people will provide protection for the village in exchange for peaceful relations and a bit of trade. He has? I must say, that might not be such a bad idea. If this ogre can be trusted, that is. Fair to be suspicious, but I think I vouch for him. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, my lord. I'll have to go and talk to them, I suppose. We could both benefit from this, of course. Since the ogres are no longer a possibility, all I can suggest is you go to Morella's cabin. There must be some evidence of what happened to her. Yeah, way ahead of you. Where are you going? You trying to go talk to the ogres?
Yeah?
You
I
look
hope
like a
this is
good
worth
enough
it.
sword.
Helm's patience. Yes. Well, I guess I have to wait for him to come back.
Give me some direction.
I wasn't actually expecting to literally go and talk to them right now.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
No, he is in fact gone.
I'm there.
Innkeep.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Actually, no, hold on. I don't need to use you. I'm going to sell a bunch of them offload to the merchants outside.
It's probably best.
Ellens
left to me.
Fielding. You're
Greetings,
nice.
good customer. A pearl to you.
Can you show me what you have to sell? I have some things for you. One of these days I should sell I just don't want to get rid of the pommel jewel of the equalizer. I feel like it's an item that might come back in some way. The rogue stones I'm less sure of these days. They claim to be valuable, but I mean they are valuable. But oh, they're used for the gem jump spell. Yeah, I think it's worth. I don't know what that does, but it's probably worth keeping on hand because of that. I think I'm gonna sell the condor off. I'm not too worried about shapeshifters. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. But I'm not sure if I want to get rid of the elven bow. I want to compare it to the one I'm currently using. Before I do. Right. This one isn't particularly good. I can just sell it. The Sword of Chaos isn't particularly good for me, or not better than what I'm currently using at least. I do like the Duskblade. It's a cool sounding weapon, but it's neither good enough nor do I have anyone who uses halberds. As for the Dark Mail, I'll have to double check if it's good for anyone. Alright, the one he's currently using... Wait, his is a short bow. Who had the long bow? Minsk did. Okay. The one he's currently using is the Heartseeker, +3. Oh, has a charge ability that I haven't been using. I wonder if he's been using it. It's a problem. It's hard to remember and keep track of everything. That you have all your assets on hand. Right, +4, +2 damage. Speed factor of 4. Whereas this one was just +4 and a speed factor of 4. Yeah, it is absolutely the better bow, the one he's got currently. And I don't have anyone else who can even use it, which means I'll sell it. Now I also had, right, dark mail. For whatever reason, Minsk can't use it. Is it, because of this? Oh, yeah. Apparently. I also had the Mail of the Dead. See which one is the best. What combo is the best. Definitely not the Mail of the Dead. But, what are you currently using? Just regular split mail. The dark mail +3. Make your armor class -1. Plus the fire resistance, which is nice. And be even better versus slashing. Not as good versus crushing. The one you split mail is better versus crushing. But in general, it would be better. However, he would be sacrificing one saving throw across the board. And I'm honestly not sure whether that is worth it. I think it probably is. It's just a shame you can't use these in addition to good armor. But you can use it. Alright. Everything is set. Let's just sell off our excess goods that we're never going to use. The Mail of the Dead +2. Because if I don't sell it now, I'm going to forget and I'm going to hoard it. You all know I will. I'm a terrible hoarder in games. And I think that's everything I want to sell. Yeah, good. Alright, we're set and good to go. Let's go head to the Windsbury Hills. Hopefully, Mare is back by the time we get back to finish this quest. Let's try talking to Fairkrog. That's the only way I can think of to complete this quest.
You return? Oh, why do you insist on bothering me? Oh, you would think that the children of the gods would have something better to do.
Oh, that's fun. Sorry, Baldur, I'll be going. A wise move. You live to be a nice, cowardly old man. Well, one of these days I'll come back, but yeah, no, if that doesn't do it, I really can't think of anything. I think it's just a glitch. Probably. It will forever remain incomplete. Never did give me those 10,000 gold, though. Damn. Alright, let's see if he's back. Yes, he is. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Mr. Lord.
Is there something
Well,
you need?
I've spoken with with Maldolf. They just want to live in peace, and in exchange, we'll have someone to protect us. It is a great deal. And the merchants are looking forward to it, too. Oh, well, more trading partners, I suppose they would be. Maldolf wants to come to town to purchase supplies and things. That should be quite a sight. Yeah, just make sure they do it when it's just the villagers here. You don't want a wandering paladin coming in to kill them. Or just wandering do-gooders in general. But thank you. I wouldn't have thought of negotiating with those creatures. This would be better for Imnesville all around. But I babble on. So, my apologies. Was there aught you needed? I wish to tell you a Shade Lord was responsible. It possessed the body of Morella, your ranger, who died once the Shade was destroyed.
Oh, this is most joyous news.
No. Well, oh, you don't mean including the Morella's death. Yes, it is sad that Morella is dead. It's joyous that the Shade Lord was dealt with, yes. But we are most grateful to you, my lord, for ridding us of this peril. As agreed, here is the armor of my ancestor ranger. It is leather, but I assure you it is most strongly bound with magic to make it as strong as plate mail. Really? Plate mail, huh? I have comparison to make. I'm not sure if the armor will be of any use to you, or is this enough of a reward? I suppose I could offer you some amount of gold as well. No, I believe the armor is what we agreed upon. Well, I'm not going to turn you down. I would gladly accept any gold you could offer, Mayor. Yes, of course. I think this is all I can offer you. Yeah, it's more than enough. My thanks to you again, my lord. It is a great relief to know that Imnesvale will now be safe. I will tell the townsfolk immediately. Wonderful. Let's take a rest.
I'm willing.
Never had rats. No, sorry.
Welcome truly, my lord. 'Tis grand to have a hero of the village come into me good establishment. Anything you wishes, I am pleased to provide it. Even if the culprit didn't turn out to be Umar? Haha, 'tis a sting on ye, Vince. The name's Vincenzo, ye lard-assed rodent. I never wished Umar to be the culprit, I only feared it, and she be out there still. Well, I'll be seeing your services, though. Alright, we need to decide what to do next. We could find out what happened to Monteron. We could find the kidnappers who buried that dude that we found in the graveyard. Seek out and investigate the fallen paladins. Oh, wait, no, of course, the next thing we should do is finish off with the artiste. Just checking in, Majordomo. Anything for me?
Greetings, Your Grace.
I actually have a rather angry merchant by the name of Thomas Bendelia that has been demanding to see you. Oh, well, it's a good thing I decided to stop by on my way back to the city. It might have something to do with his caravan being waylaid by bandits passing through the region, but he refuses to speak to anyone but your lordship. Very well, send him in. He is an influential merchant in this area. I believe he owns the deed to more than one local farmhold. Will you grant this man an audience, my lord? Certainly, show him in. Excellent, my lord. I shall send for him immediately. Cool.
Hello, pal.
You there. Are you the one who has replaced Lord Dearnis in this land? I demand immediate restitution for this outrage. And what outrage would you be speaking of? I suggest you calm yourself, Mr. Bendelia, and perhaps start by explaining to Lord Artorius exactly what sort of outrage you are referring to. Yes. Pfah! As if you did not know. I am well aware that this land was overrun by those filthsome trolls, but that business is now over with and done. Yeah? Bandits have invaded the passes in the southern reaches of your land. Bandits! I have had my caravans traveling through this area for the past 10 years, and I have never heard of bandits here. Well, I mean, neither have I, so now that we know about them, maybe we can deal with them. You're responsible for the safety of this area. These fiends burned my caravan and took all my goods. I demand restitution, and I guarantee that these bandits will be eliminated as soon as possible. If you do not, if you ignore me, I swear that not only shall I not travel through these lands again. Do you pay me tariffs or taxes of some kind every time you pass through? But that I shall foreclose on every farmhold I hold a debt for. I swear I shall. As I said, he cannot be easily ignored. Many will be upset if their farms are foreclosed, and the bandits will have to be dealt with sooner or later. We do not have the strength yet to face them. Our patrols simply have too few men. Damn. Obviously, the bandits have noticed. We would need mercenaries, my lord. Right. I know a few reliable mercenary companies who we could hire for 500 gold. That would handle this problem. We could go as low as 250, but that would take longer. Oh, 500 gold is nothing to me. I'm a lord, remember? A noble. 500 gold is a pittance. Enough of this chatter. I demand an answer. Will I have my restitution or not? Well, how much was your caravan worth, merchant? Humph, 1,000 gold pieces. I think I would rather buy the debts of my farmers. I will not pay you 1,000 gold, merchant, but I will buy the debts of my farmers. Well, if that is what you wish to do, I suppose I might be convinced, but their debts are worth around 1,000 gold, the same as was the worth of my caravans, so it makes little difference. It actually does make a big difference for me, because it means you'll never be able to threaten me again. It makes a difference to me. I will pay you the 1,000 gold. Will he take 500 gold instead, though? I'll offer you 500 gold pieces for the debts, no more. No! That is a loss of money for something that you have no right to. Either pay the 1,000 gold for the debts or compensate me for the caravan. Perhaps I could compensate him for half price, but I'd rather buy off the debts. Very well, 1,000 gold for the debts it is. You are very generous, my lord. You know the value of business to your land, I see. And as for the bandits, what is to be done with them? I intend to spend 500 gold to hire merchants. They'll be driven from my land quickly. Yeah. Another 500 gold, who cares? Good enough then. Perhaps I shall return through this area and continue supplying the locals with goods, so long as you keep to your promises, my lord. Of course.
I have been watching you for a time.
Duties of a noble.
You have a pleasing look about you, I think. The sort of musculature that does make a woman swoon with desire.
It comes with being a fighter. I know I'm a mage as well, but I do have like 19 strength, so 19 strength doesn't come about without being a little bit toned, I'm sure. Truly, you find me desirable, do you? Perhaps. And what do you think of Aconia, Does her ebony glow spur lustful thoughts? Does her sharp beauty give you singular twinges of desire? Perhaps. Let's see, what are our options? I think you're the most exotic creature I have ever laid my eyes upon. Not sure how she'd be like being treated as just exotic. You know of your beauty well enough, Aconia. I'll not add to your descriptions. Your beauty is marred only by the ugliness with which you treat others around you, Aconia. Oof. Well, I guess number one is the best option here. That is good to know. Not that I would deign to lie with a dog such as you, lowly male. Now turn your eyes. My skin crawls from your attentions. Good old Aconia. Playing I think that was probably just a bit of drow culture there, but finding a bit hard to get. Flirting, then followed by, not that I like you or anything, Babaka.
I hope this is worth it.
I'll help however I can.
Oh? Hello, Aerie. We were about to go to the promenade. Wait, is this actually the wrong place? I don't think it is. I suppose you think we don't have time to go see this rayless quail mentioned. Well, if we are near the Five Flagons sometimes, maybe we could drop in? I would like that. Very well. Aerie has spoken. That will be our next task after handling Sarah's order.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Saris, was that it? Starts with an S. Actually, this merchant might not be here right now. A prophet?
Pray and come with us and be found worthy.
You, one of the faithless with their sight, bow down to the unseeing eye and acknowledge his divine majesty. Who are you? I mean, it's clear who she is. Who are you? She has no eyes. Oh, jeez. Who are you, though? I was once a priestess of the false Lathander. You turned against Lathander? Now I am reborn to the eternal truth of the unseeing eye. Put out your vile eyes and witness the beauty of the divine. No, I need my eyes, thank you very much. I don't have blind sight. You were once a priestess of Lathander? Why would you become a preacher for this strange religion? Yeah. I have been shown the way, faithless one. Lathander is nothing before the presence of the unseeing eye. Bow down and put out your vile eyes. Lathander is the... Let's see, Lathander is the Morning Lord or something like that. Pretty sure Lathander is like the anti-vampire one, though. Now, who is this unseeing eye you keep mentioning? The unseeing eye is my savior and our deity. Lathander, Helm, and all the rest are but paltry and false gods before him. He who is sightless sees and knows all. Bit ironic, or no, bit of an oxymoron there. The sightless one sees all. Join us in bowing down to worship him and redeem the world from its sighted folly. You know, off topic, semi, but Baconia, I'm kind of curious. Which deity do you draw your clerical powers from? Clearly, Aerie draws hers from Chiktika Fastpaws. I forget, it's not like that spider goddess, is it? Was that one even a goddess? Or is that just the ruler of the drow? I forget. Not up on my drow lore. I see. Where might I find... don't you think that Lathander, Helm, and the rest might object to this new member of godhood? They tremble and cower before the might of the great unseeing eye. The faithless will beware him, and the faithful will cast down their unholy sight and plead for his divine mercy. You cast your own unholy sight down, did you? I put out my eyes as a tribute to the everlasting power and wisdom of the unseeing eye. Come, do not be faithless. Join with us and revel in the truth, faith. In a world of polytheism, where the gods are explicitly real, too. But they are only as powerful and as real as the number of followers they have. I'm not sure if... I think if you actually have enough people who become to believe in a specific god, would they become real? I feel like that happens for like the Kuatoa or something. Anyways, who might you? No, we've already asked that. How do you get about then if you have no eyes? The idea of forcing your followers to be blind seems a foolish one. I was not forced to put out my eyes, foolish heretic. I did so to add to my enlightenment and to please the unseeing eye. You know, calling people foolish and heretics and, etc. It doesn't seem like a good way to get them to convert. And even though I have no eyes, it does not mean I am blind. I see with the sight of the faithful and the will of the divine. Like literally or figuratively? Put out your own eyes and you shall see too. Tell me more about the unseeing eye. Yeah, we already heard that. Where might I find this unseeing eye? He is everywhere, everywhere. The Master calls the name out to us, and we respond. See me now, O Great One. See your servant humbling herself before you. I guess the real test would be, do you still have clerical powers? If you do, then this god at least is semi-real, probably. Who are you to espouse such beliefs? Alright, I think we've got all we're gonna get out of this one. Here, I'll be on my way. Acknowledge his might. The unseeing eye is everywhere, and you shall all bow down before him. The faithless. I see only the faithless before me. Yeah, you know, I'm starting to agree with some of the others. This, cult might be dangerous. They seem a little too,
Let me have a taste.
eager.
Come.
Oh, hey. This is more vampires versus shadow thieves. You know this is the only choice. Be sensible. You do paint a rather pretty picture, but I heard some nasty stuff about what happens to those that join. Rumors and hearsay. I am here before you as the proverbial horse's mouth. Don't like a gift horse. You may take what I say at my word, or you'll end like all the others will. See, there you go threatening. Though I suppose my own guild has threatened no less. I just don't know. You know. You just haven't said it out loud yet. Perhaps, but Wait, someone is listening to us. Get out of here before they see us. Go. We'll take care of these spies. Oh, yeah, definitely a vampire. Oh, you brought this on yourself, Shadow Thief.
Pay attention. We get no second chance.
Shadow Council Proclamation. Shadow Council itself decrees that all chapters should be on their guard against the upstart Assassins Guild, usurping our membership. The lure of coin is naught but bait. I've seen this before. Oh, let's finish them off. They're weak.
I carry too much as it is. Your items.
Finish him. He's running away. Bloody coward. Ooh, disintegrate. Yes, please. I'll use that to learn. Okay, yeah, they dropped the decrees, right? Oh, no, this is a different note. The Shadow Thieves weaken day by day and cannot even protect their own members from the night they claim to know so well. What do your guild dues pay for, besides the opulence of the Shadow Council? Join with us and receive what you know you are worth. We meet when the night is half past. You know the place. And become a vampire. Part of a, vampire family would be kind of cool. We kill it? No, I think he escaped. You decided to attack me, just remember that. The ore merchant is here at night. Seems dangerous, with vampires and thieves about.
Customer. A pearl to you.
Well now, you returned. I've got the alloy that you wanted. Looks just like a lithium, and it has most of the same properties as well. There's just a slight problem. And what might that be? It might be that I have been approached by no less than 2 other churches for lithium of their own. It seems they are courting Sorrows as well. That was his name. Don't worry, I've honored my deal, and you get the first shot at the alloy I've made. I didn't even tell them about it. I cannot make any more until I get more lithium, so they are out of luck. Wonderful. Thank you, Drillia. My price has to be higher, though. You understand the pressures of the market, don't you? Well, I must ask for 500 gold instead of 200. It is still quite reasonable. Very well. Oh, it is not so bad now, is it? You've got a close approximation of what you need, and I have fair compensation for the demand on the item. Go on, I'm sure Sorrows will be waiting. Now, this district should be safe. If not, the enemy guard is just truly not doing their job. Some squirrels. Very threatening. Think he was in the Yistiv estate?
Boring, boring, boring!
I know, Sword, but we gotta do it.
Oh, do go away.
You are back. I have not appreciated the wait you put me through. You had a completely unreasonable request, Sir Sorrows. You had better have a good reason for keeping me so long. I ran into some opposition from another church. Here is your lithium, though. The best of reasons. I wanted to make sure you got the best quality material. Fine, fine. I don't really care. Let's have a look at what you have brought. Ah, a lithium. It's a fine specimen, isn't it? Smelted to remove impurities, I see. It is smooth, yes? Almost translucent as well. Such a magnificent material. Done and done. I will shape this for your church. They will be pleased with the result, I'm sure. Yeah. Can't even tell the difference. Now, out with you. So he really just is a pompous fool. I will polish away this grime of your hands and see what is inside, waiting for me. Go, and I will deliver it when it is ready. Wait. Oh no. Wait just one moment. I must polish this?
This is not Illithium. You have cheated my art.
Illithium holds no oil or grime. A handprint on Illithium is an impossibility. What should we try? You were pleased a moment ago. Perhaps you are simply out of your... let's try the aggressive option first. Simply out of ideas. Such an insult. These hands have created works of art that would make your heart stop with joy. They will work many wonders, but not here. The most important element of lithium is that it will bear no dirt or grime. Cast as a lithium, my work need never show the taint of another mortal's hands. A master of the forge told me there would be no difference. Perhaps in strength or feel, but what does a fumbling forge monkey know about the beauty of the ever-smudgeless surface of true lithium? This This is garbage. I doubt that. I will not work for you or any other. The city has insulted my work. I will leave at once. Coachman, my bags, my muse. I guess he was able to tell the difference. Let's try this again, though. See if we can't convince him anyways. I'm sorry, but I couldn't get a lithium. This alloy is the best I could manage. Let's try that. And yet you have failed miserably. I would have trusted my artistic visions to you, and you have chosen to swindle me. It would be swindling if I lied to you. I was assured it had the same attributes. Nope.
My brother's a +12 hackmaster.
I hope this is worth it.
Oh, do go away.
Let's see. I ran into some opposition from another church. Here is your lithium, though.
This is not Illithium. You have cheated my art.
Lithium is unattainable. It was this or nothing. Then it should have been nothing. I have made my wishes clear, and you have made a mockery of them. No, I don't think he will be happy.
Are we gonna kill something now?
No matter what I say.
Something small.
He's that kind of guy.
Go away. This
Of
is
course,
not
200
Illithium.
pounds of
You
lithium was a
cheated my
completely
art.
unreasonable request in the first place. It is the same consistency. Could you not make do? Make do? Make do? Did the gods make do when they created the realms? Yeah. Did they use substandard materials? Arguably. I mean, look at you. No, they would not stoop so low.
Yoink! Got your nose.
One more possibility.
Oh, do go away. This is not Illithium. You have cheated my art.
Okay, I apologize most profusely. I tried to honor your wishes as best I could. Alright, in that case, we're gonna go with the insult. Fuck this guy.
I hope this is worth it.
Oh, do go away. This is not Illithium. You have
You were
cheated
pleased a
my
moment ago.
art.
Perhaps you are simply out of ideas. And he's gone. Well, no one else will have him at least. I did waste 500 gold, though. Damn it. Well, it seems that Yurlia was wrong. Sir Sorrels was able to tell the difference between the alloy and the real thing. The sculptor left the city in a fit, and all I can do is bring this shapeless lump of metal to the temple and report my failure. Hey! I was cheated. I only have 150 pounds of a lithium alloy. I asked for 200. That son of a bitch. I paid double for that. And then he cheated me out of a quarter of my haul. Not that it's worth anything to me anymore, but still, principle of the matter. I should just kill that ore merchant.
It's done.
Alright, let's go report our failure. Our failure. Dawnmaster Creel, I think it was.
I'm there.
I welcome you without
Blessed be the dawn. Do you require the... Wait, no. this is the wrong temple. There's the Temple of Helm.
If it must be done.
I was gonna say, I don't think Helm is the Morning Lord, the Dawnbringer. Guardian Telwyn, I think, was the guy.
It's probably best left to me.
Duty
Otoyus?
is the greatest
What is
honor.
wrong?
Duty to
Has Sir
Helm
Sarles
is
proven
above
difficult to
all.
deal with? He has refused to work for anyone, despite all that I did for him. Yeah. Then there's nothing left to do it. What's done is done. We will commission work from a local artist as soon as we can, using this alloy. A pity, but it... What is this, Guardian? I had heard you were commissioning a new work for the temple. Is this it? It has to be, High Watcher, but no longer. And why not? It resembles the works of Prism, though of course it cannot be. Oh my god. Well, abstract art. It's amusing that he just has this random chunk of a lithium alloy just happens to be in a shape that is pleasing. It has an odd look to it, like the time between the dark and the dawn. I find it pleasing. Suck it, Sir Sarles. Get fucked. This random chunk of a lithium is better than what you would have provided. Well, maybe not better, but still. Is a sufficient stand-in for what you would have provided. How does that make you feel? It carries the sheen of a lithium, but it is smudged? Good. Helm's armor is unblemished, but the acolytes should not think it easy to obtain without tireless work. Even what he considers the fault is what he likes, the High Watcher likes about it. I love it. Place it somewhere prominent, Guardian. It will serve. I had worried you might expend our coffers on that overrated Sir Sarles, but this pleases me. Fine work. Fucking A. Fuck you, Sir Sarles. I do not like him, or his type, at all. As you would have it, High Watcher Osig. Helm guided us through the mire of pretentious artists and nobles, and granted us a humble tribute that is still worthy. You have gained his blessing. Thank you. 10,000 experience. I have enjoyed being in his service. More so, just getting to, tell off Sir Sarles. So my only regret is that he was not here to witness what would have been his work being replaced by a lump of metal that he considers an inferior material. Now, to what you are owed. You have served Helm with due care and have earned a portion of the artist's commission to cover any cost you paid. Thank you. You have earned more than mere gold as well. Helm is practical, and would have his payment be so as well. You shall have the Helm of Glory to further yourself. Report back to me when you are able. We have allies that will require your service. Really? It's pretty funny. Everything worked out for the best anyhow. And, yeah, kind of is. And I thought we would be in trouble for certain. The lithium alloy that Eurelia created did not fool Sir Sarles. Luckily, however, the head of the temple mistook the amorphous lump of metal as an actual piece of sculpture, and was impressed by it, and the cleric who asked me to perform the service was too embarrassed to tell his superior otherwise. Everything turned out quite well. It really did. Now, this item. Helm of Glory, Helm of the Noble, named for its original owner, Sir Tane the Noble. This helm saw many great battles in its possession. It was eventually passed on to Sir Taine's squire, who had served him faithfully for almost 10 years. Alas, the young man had neither the strength nor the skill to uphold his master's legacy. It is rumored he lost his life in the pursuit of a worthy but ultimately futile cause. The helm has had many owners since. +1 armor class. I don't really care about the charisma, but the armor class is nice. I think this would be a good helm for Viconia, perhaps. Protects against critical hits. Yeah. Yep, perfect for our lovely Viconia. And the color even matches her, whatever that is. Nice. And with that, we are out of here. I wonder if I can see the statue. Quote unquote statue. Nah, I don't think it's here anywhere. Too bad. Actually, before we leave, I do want to see what he has to say.
I have a duty for you to perform.
Okay. It has been requested to us that we assist the Temple of Lathander in their dispute with the worshippers of Talos. What kind of dispute? We have remained neutral in this matter, but the balance of the situation has shifted, and should one side gain dominance over another, there will be chaos. Ah, yeah. Understandable. Go, speak with the Dawnbringer, saying, my counterpart in the Hall of Lathander. Helm be your guide through the halls of friends, and the trials of enemies. I don't remember much about Talos as a deity, but Lathander is a, explicitly good god, so I have no real trouble or problem with assisting Lathander. But before we do anything like that, let's assist Ares' friend, or Ares' friend Quail's friend.